I'm going to show you some of the newer features that Flubaroo has offered. They've really listened to some of the complaints people have had with Flubaroo in the past, and they've really added to it, which is really nice. The first feature that I want you to be aware of is when you create a form, if you make a question that says email address, instead of automatically collecting the respondent's login information or their sign-in information, Flubaroo will allow you to automatically email their grids, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I've already set up the test, and I've already gone through and I've already created the answer key, and I've already filled this out as if I were a student. There's my answer choices right there. Now here's what you're going to do. You're going to hit the Flubaroo button. If you want to regrade the assignment after kids have submitted, you can do that. The important part here is to go to email grades. This is the new feature that they have come up with. So I'm going to hit OK to authorize it. I'm going to hit close. I'm going to go right back. I'm going to go to Flubaroo. I'm going to go to email grades. Now this is the box that pops up that asks you what you want. So if you read the top part up here, it says you have to have their email address listed. Include list of questions and scores. You want to check that box. And then if you want to type a message in here, great job, keep up the good work. This will be displayed when the students get their email message. So I'm going to hit continue, and you can figure out if you want the answer key. You can see what it looks like. Try it one way. If it doesn't work, try it the other way. So I'm going to hit continue. This is going to let Flubaroo work, and it's already done. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to go to my inbox, and I have a message and it says no reply. So I'm going to click on it, and this will show me my score. I didn't do very well. It shows me 4 out of 22. In really small letters there it says great job, keep up the good work. That was the message I just typed in. And the really beneficial part is right here. It shows the students the question number, shows them the question, it shows them your answer. And for this one, I didn't select the one that showed them the correct choices. So now I realize I better go back and change that. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to rerun Flubaroo. I'm going to rerun the email grades part. Now this time I want it to say include answer key. I'm going to say great job. I'm going to hit continue. It works. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to go right back to my inbox. I have a new message from no reply. Now this time we're going to see what the difference is. Here's the big difference. So if you watch the first time, I didn't include the answer key. You clearly want to include the answer key. Now you'll see some of these where it says, like the brackets in Unit 3 question, those are because we've inserted images for those questions. Now if you didn't have an image, it would actually have their answer. So when you do the Flubaroo, there are a couple of questions where you have images. They're not going to show up, but you could have a separate printed out sheet in which you can show the kids, here's the one you selected and so forth. Everything in red is incorrect, and the ones in green are the ones that are correct. It shows the students their score. So for the first question, I missed it. I chose A, it should have been D. Then it shows the points possible. There's only 1 point because that's the way I set up this test. Way at the bottom, you will see it says, here's your essay questions. To get full credit for this test item, students must include. Now, the teacher part, the teacher can type that in. The Flubaroo does not give them a grade for the full paragraph text questions, so you're going to have to go in separately and do that. The beneficial part is for the students to get their test scores immediately. And what else you can do is the old way of MCQ, once the students hit submit, most of the time they'd immediately get all of their answers. The problem doing it that way is if a kid takes it first period at, let's say, 8:05, and one of their good buddies isn't taking the test until 12:05, they have all of your test questions. They have all of your answers as well. When every kid is done with the submissions of their test, then you hit Flubaroo email grades. That way you know everybody is done, everything is ready to go, You hit email grades, it emails to every single kid that has taken the test. Another really neat benefit of the new updated version of Flubaroo is that you can, when you go to the live form, so I'm just going to click on Create Form with Images, and I'm always going to press OK. I'm going to hit Close, then it should take me, I'm going to go right back and Create Form with Images. If I were to fill this out, because you have to fill it out for Flubaroo, and it says running, so it's trying to think and get us there. Here we go. If I were to fill out the test, in which you're going to be required to fill out the test, now these pictures don't show up because the original person that made this isn't me. What you can do, if you have any questions that are text, you can enter the % symbol with the letters OR afterwards. That allows you to do several choices instead of always having a multiple choice question. Thank you very much.